Well, it's been a long time, hasn't it, since we played this. The last time I played this game was in March. And it's, what, May? It's been a while. But the good news is that there's maybe some noticeable differences. And that is that, one, the screen is blue. Or it's not because... hold on a second. I'm professional, I promise you. It's kind of funny, look at this, the screen here. Look. Anyway, so progress bar. Progress bar is one of those games, you know. It did incredible on my channel, and it is an incredible game. The only problem is progress, as this is called, isn't as fun. It's kind of boring. And that's why I have such a hard time playing it, because... I mean, I could just sit here... I mean, I don't mind sitting here chilling while playing this. It's a nice change of pace. There just needs to be more to this game than this, but you have to grind so hard to get anywhere. I could stretch the screen to where it looks like we're playing full screen. But, actually, the thing is that the screen will stretch itself once we get there. Also, there are new things, one being that the trash bin now has nightmares. Just an interesting random fact. At least everything is in color now, so it's not terrible. It gets so infuriating when you're firing blocks and you miss. Especially when you're reaching the end and you just pray one hits. But it's hitting, so that's good. Wonderful. 17,000 points. We have to get 50,000. Or 50 million. Or 500,000. We're already at, yeah, 500,000. That's what it's looking like. Yep. When I first started playing Progress Bar, I didn't expect it to explode like it did on my channel, but it did. It was great. I just started playing Progress Bar, I thought it was cool. But the love that's come from it has been really nice. Like, incredibly nice. So, if you're still watching this by the 4-minute mark, then, I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers, just so you all know. Originally, I was trying to shoot for 100,000, but I think that was being a little too unrealistic. I do want to get to 100,000 eventually, but that's going to take a lot more. So I think 2,000 is a good. Plus, Social Play doesn't think I'll get to 2,000 till, or 2K till 5 years from now, which is kind of ridiculous. So if you're new to this channel and you like what you see, Just subscribe. It's not hard. Please do. Literally, all you have to do is press the big red button that's over here, down there. It's not hard to do. Because that's all I really ask. I mean, you don't have to watch the video. You don't have to stick around. We're good friends. Yes. Also, you can make the trash bin cry, and I don't want to. I actually did it one time, and I felt so terrible because all it said was sob, sob, and I'm just like, I'm sorry. The trash bin is sentient, for those of you that don't know. It has a mind of its own. It'll get upset with you when you wake it up, and it's now when it's having a nightmare. And stuff. There you go. Yeah, the trash can's sentient. It will give you points once it's full, as it were, and it'll ask you random questions randomly. Yeah, we're gonna be here a while. Like, the grind is never fun. Ooh. There you go. But this is supposed to, simulate... Mac, I think it is. Because the other game, the other version is Windows. Going from the very beginning of the dawn of creation, as it were, to where we are now, and even trying to simulate what they think is going to happen in the future. Are they right? I don't know. Because... who knows? So... also, it's not a cat, it's a cat horse. Make sense of that how you will, but... sheesh. It says to catch 9 dogs, but it's actually cat horses. But anyway. Does that make sense? It's called a cat horse? No. Why didn't they just call it a seahorse? That would have made more sense. I do like this game better in color than I do black and white. Because... because it not being in color really kind of does things to you. It makes it kind of go, because you're just like, all I'm seeing is black and white. I feel like a dog. Or a colorblind person. Dreads. We don't want to hit them with the reds, because the reds will send it to the virtual hospital. And the hospital thing has to scramble to get there by pressing space, and that's just not... that's... it's ridiculous. This is basically how every progress bar video is. It's me rambling. Just to make small talk as I play the game. This game is very chill. Literally. There was one time I shot a red from the corner, from like over here, and the red literally floated and went like a homing missile right into the bar. Savage. Oh, wait, these heart things up here? That's health. Just so you know. In the Windows version, Clippy reigns, and he is the most annoying antagonist I've ever seen in my life. But then again, maybe he's not the bad guy. Maybe we're actually the bad guy, but I don't know that. Because Clippy has yet to do something, like, nice for once. Hi. Cat. Cat horse. There we go. I'm actually nailing these. I'm actually pretty happy with myself. $13,000 points. It doesn't look like it really does much. But I digress. It's that cat horse. Oh, I don't like the randoms. The randoms sometimes work out, but most of the time they just kill you. Also, there is one other color that you get. I mean, unless you're someone who's been in this, on this scene for a while, you won't recognize it. There's also green, and green instantly wins you the level, basically. There is one thing I do like about this over the Windows version is that the in the Windows version, if you hit it with a random and the random is like a red, it will error the entire game, even if you don't make it into the bar. But in this, if you hit it with a random, nothing happens. It's nice. There is less risk. Ooh. So I'm yelling so much I spent a lot of energy trying to fix a dishwasher today. And I also broke my grass. Oh look, there's a green. I hate it. This is why I joined the dark side, because progress bar just... There we go. $24,000 points. Barely move though. It feels like you barely moved much. We're already at 10. Alrighty. It's all red now. Like the blood of my enemies. Alright, let's move on. This one. See what I mean? Now it's full screen. That's beautiful. Look at this full screen. Now it doesn't look like your window is stuck. Alright, let's do it. Yes. So instead of me having to click and do all the work, I get to pick up. This is so much better to do than to shoot at the bar itself. But what I'm primarily actually interested in is the Matrix version. Because the Matrix version always slowed down my older PC, but seeing this is nice too. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's so much faster too. Look at that. Look at that speed. Oh, it's nice. Also, we have a RAM. We have 1.5 terabytes of RAM. An i9 8K 4.3 gigahertz. A 7 terabyte SSD, which is not bad. And we have a NVIDIA GX 1050Ti. I have no idea what any of that means. Also, for old time's sake, we're gonna play some music.
You've got mail.
Mail? I'm working on the project. Oh, sweet. We got a mailbox? I'm gonna say thank you. Cool. That's a nice little addition to making things interesting. I didn't know they did that. Oh, I got more mail.
You've got mail.
Yes. I'm working on the project. Don't actually, you know, don't do that. What I'm doing. Just be honest and tell them that you're playing pro. Oh look, it's complete. If anything, they should add the media player into the Mac version, because otherwise it just gets so grindy. Come back. Look at that. fun. It's just great. But anyway. So, if you guys want to see more of this game, let me know. But this game's going to kind of be more off and on. Like, it's not... I got more mail. Cool. I'm not going to always be playing this because there isn't a lot to show. Well, there probably is, but what I usually like to do is I like to grind in the background. And then I'll randomly play this game and show you guys stuff. Because that's kind of what this game is. But, so, anyway, leave a like and subscribe because there's always room for more. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.